Right, third time lucky. This third time, if this doesn't work, I'm just going to have to type it. Hi Honey Dee, this is a video for you. I'm better at talking than I am typing. I'm going to quickly try and bullet point go through this. You asked about how people are recovering and how many people have chronic IIH. There is no set figures that have been published yet. There is two organisations that are trying to collect data. One is the I Have IIH Foundation, and the other is God IIH moment. I've lost it. Oh, it's in America. It's the IIH Foundation. No, IH Research Foundation. IH Research Foundation have been going longer, and they do have the majority of America on their database. So they have released statistics, but it's normally only about Americans. And the only downside is America doesn't have as good healthcare as here, because we don't have to pay for our surgery or anything. So we tend to get the surgery, whereas they have to sort of save up and then buy it when they can. I had surgery a year after I was diagnosed. I think I was suffering a little bit before. I have a VP shunt. Diamox didn't seem to do much for me, even though I'm trialing it again. I don't know. I don't think my body likes it, but I'll try anything once. There's a couple of drugs. There's Diamox, which is a water tablet, also known as a Zeta. Yeah, that one. Mind. There's also something called topiramate, also known as Topamax, which is excellent, excellent at bringing your pressure down. One big problem is it sends you nuts. It can have severe mental health complications. The other one I've heard is called amitriptyline, which I think is a derivative from an antidepressant, and it basically works a bit like a painkiller. There's some drugs that are commonly used. Pain relief drugs, I've heard a lot of people being on morphine. Me personally, I'm getting on really well with a drug called gabapentin. Yes, I think I'm chronic. My eyes are in remission. Is my head in remission? No, I've got a headache now. I constantly have a headache. I'm worse when it's that time of month because I have something called PCOS. I think I haven't mentioned that. I don't know. I've recorded this video 3 times and it's really confusing what I've said and what I haven't. My PCOS, I believe, is connected to having IIH, but I know that people with PCOS won't get IIH, or people with IIH won't get PCOS. It's just something that seems to be sort of linked, not hand in hand. I've heard of people with kidney disease, sleep apnea, all sorts of other ailments linked, that can hinder or cause, or that, well, no, it can't cause, but it's linked. That's all they know. They know hormones are linked, steroid abuse or overusage of steroids, and vitamin A overdose. I've not heard of anyone who's had high vitamin A, personally, but a lot of the people who seem, oh, and also I've heard of people reacting badly to a drug, and that's brought on IH. A lot of the people that do go into remission tend to disappear because they go out and get a life again. So you don't tend to see them. My top tips: stay away from caffeine, don't smoke, try and avoid alcohol because of the tablets you're on. I presume a lot of us are on a lot of tablets, so that's why I say that. If you have got a bad head, don't lay flat unless it's a low pressure headache, which would be after a lumbar puncture. Or if your body's just decided to completely go out of sync and you've now got hypotension. So try and prop yourself up with some pillows. Um, Potassium levels, if you're on something like Diamox, they regularly do blood tests and check, but sometimes you can get low on potassium levels. But my mum hasn't got IIH or isn't on half the drugs I am, and she swears by a banana in the morning with her tablets. So I trust my mum. Not that I have one every day, but I have one every other day, or whenever I can fancy a banana. Um, yeah, mainly I've heard a lot of people who are worse with smoking. And like I say, you're bad at that time of month. Also, maybe take a look at the weather. I seem to be a lot better when I'm at home here because I'm on top of a hill. I'm a lot better at my mum's. She's on top of a hill. But at my old house, I used to be really, really bad, and I was in a dip. So I don't know whether latitude, longitude, whatever tude. I definitely got an attitude. I don't know whether that helps, but whether you can get something called biometric headaches, which is to do with the weather when it rains and when there's low pressure, like snow and stuff. Sometimes that can affect me too. Um, but really, thinking positively, you have to think positively and you will get through this. I have loads of videos if you are really that bored. But I made this one especially for you because I saw you were not that far and you seem to be a bit, oh, help. But yeah, we all live on a knife edge. My knife is very much, is my shunt gonna fail? Is it gonna block? Because it can block. Shunts can block. But I have a strata shunt, which is one of the best shunts. I hope this has helped. If you've got any questions, just message me, and if it's an easy question, I'll just type back. But I just felt there was so much to say, I just couldn't type it. So this is a video especially for you.